guys? It's Sophie. So for today's video, I decided that I'm going to be doing a Netflix favorites video. So basically, I'm just going to be talking about my favorite Netflix movies and TV shows. If you guys know me, then you know I'm so passionate about Netflix. I will literally spend hours just watching Netflix on my phone or on my TV. It's just like, I love it. And also because it's like fall, I don't know, just I can watch Netflix all the time. In the fall, when it gets cold, I lose the motivation to go out and like want to do stuff. So I normally spend like my days off from school or weekends just like chilling in my bed with my fall candle and like just Netflix. Just makes me feel better. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then also a lot of you guys have actually requested me to do a video like this whenever I talk about Netflix in a video. So that's happening now. That's here right now. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to do that because we are so close to 3.5k. We're getting there. We're approaching it. Definitely make sure to subscribe. So yeah, that's basically it. And without further ado, let's get into my Netflix favorites. So first things first, TV shows. That's what we're gonna start off with. My first favorite TV show, Grey's Anatomy. Like, oh my god. I can talk about Grey's Anatomy for hours. Grey's Anatomy, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's a medical drama. So it's about these doctors that first start out as interns at a hospital in Seattle, and basically it just like goes through their lives as doctors, from like interns to like becoming surgeons. And oh my god, guys, it's so good. I don't want to spoil anything. Like I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil it, but basically the main character, her name is Meredith Grey. She's the narrator of the show. I don't even know how I got into watching that. I was just like bored one night, and then I always saw it in my suggestions for Netflix. Netflix would always recommend the show to me, but I would just never watch it. Like I didn't know what it was. But then I finally started watching it, and oh my gosh, it was so good. So yeah, that's that. I'm like, oh gosh, it's amazing. My second favorite show on Netflix is Glee. If you don't know what it is, it's basically this group of high school students that join a Glee club, and it goes through their lives. There are some like dramatic parts of the show, but it's mainly comedy. Like the show's hilarious. When I first started watching it, I was younger, so I didn't really understand the jokes in it, but now I do. And then it's a Glee club, so they sing. There's a lot of singing every single episode, but they're all like such talented actors and singers and stuff. It's such a great show. I would totally recommend it. My third favorite show, Parks and Recreation. Oh my gosh, it is hilarious. I love that show. So Parks and Recreation is a group of people. They work for the government in the Parks and Recreation department, and the main character is Leslie Knope. It's really hilarious, and I love like each of the characters' personalities. Like their personalities is what makes the show. I'm like bad at describing shows. I'm doing the best that I can, but these shows are really popular. So if you have Netflix, you've probably seen them like scrolling through. So, but I'm just trying my best to explain for people that have never heard of them what they're about. But these are just all shows that I recommend. They're really awesome. The fourth show is New Girl. I am obsessed with New Girl. I just finished season 5. Whichever one is the new season that came out recently, I just finished the last one. So yeah, there's a new season that did come out, but it's not on Netflix yet. So I finished everything that is on Netflix already, and yeah, that is basically it. New Girl is about a girl named Jessica Day, and she moves in with these 3 guy roommates who like show her the ways of the world. She's like really quirky and like naive and gullible. She's a hilarious character, and yeah, that's basically it. New Girl and Parks and Rec are probably the funniest shows on Netflix to me personally. They're like the funniest shows ever. I love them so much. Orange is the New Black. I have not finished Orange is the New Black. I took a break from Orange is the New Black. I think I took the break to watch Grey's Anatomy. Orange is the New Black is about a character named Piper Chapman who goes to prison, and like I don't want to give too much away, but like obviously she's in prison. You already know that just by the trailers and everything, but I don't want to give too much away like if you've never watched the show before, because you really should. But basically it goes through her life in prison. It just goes through her life. Like some parts are really funny. I don't know how to like describe the show without giving stuff away. Since I'm bad at describing shows, you can like look up the trailers to all of these shows and movies that I'm gonna mention and stuff. They're all on YouTube. I'm gonna forget to link them down below, but you can go look up the trailers. Number 6 is Jane the Virgin, and oh my gosh, I love Jane the Virgin so much. Oh my gosh, Gina Rodriguez is such a talented actress and she's amazing. But basically, Jane the Virgin is about this girl, Jane. For those of you who never watched it, I'm not gonna give away like how she ends up getting pregnant, but she does. That's what made me want to watch the show. If you watch the trailer, it makes you want to watch the show because you're wondering like, how did she get pregnant but she's a virgin? It's a really funny story, like how it happens. It's really funny, but like it's sort of dramatic too. Like I don't know how they rated these shows. I'm just saying whether it's drama or comedy based off of like what I think, but there's like some drama in there too. There's a lot of drama in that show. No, I have not finished it, but what I've watched so far, it's been a lot. I don't even remember what episode I'm on, but I've watched a lot of the show and it's really good and interesting. And then the last TV show that I'm recommending is The Fosters. And yes, by the way, like all the TV shows that I listed are in order of my favorite to my least favorite. So The Fosters is a really good show. It's just not my favorite on Netflix, but I don't know how to explain it. You should watch the trailer for like the pilot episode if you've never seen it before. It's basically about these two teens that move into this foster home, and they've been in so many foster homes, but then they move into this new one, and all the people in the home are fosters. That's basically it, and then it just like follows throughout the entire family's lives, and like you see them grow up. I have not finished the show. Before I start anything new, I'm definitely gonna finish the ones that I have not finished. But yeah, that is it for TV shows. So now we're on to movies, and I don't have a lot of movies. I only have 4 on here. So my first movie is Cyberbully, and this is my favorite movie ever on Netflix. It's basically this movie about a girl named Taylor, and she starts getting cyberbullied by girls at school. And I don't want to spoil what happens, but it's like a really, not only is it entertaining to me, like it's really, when I say entertaining I mean interesting. It just basically shows the effect that cyberbullying can have on a person, so I really enjoy that movie. It's my favorite movie ever on Netflix. My second movie is Bo Burnham's Make Happy, and Bo Burnham is a comedian and he has a documentary, well it's not a documentary, it's just one of his shows on Netflix, and it's like an hour long and it's called Make Happy, and he's just a comedian. Like he just tells jokes and he sings and it's hilarious. It is so funny. I totally recommend that you guys watch it if you want like a laugh. The third movie is Kevin Hart's Let Me Explain. He's another comedian. If you just want to laugh, watch those 2 movies. Like if you're just in the mood to laugh, they're so hilarious. And then my last movie, number 4, is Mean Girls, and that is a classic. If you haven't watched Mean Girls, what are you doing? You have to watch Mean Girls. It's hilarious. I love Mean Girls. That is like a classic for me. So yeah, if you have not watched Mean Girls, it's on Netflix. So those are all of my Netflix favorites, movies and TV shows. So now you have various different options to choose from in terms of movies and TV. So if you were ever bored and you just want to be lazy and watch some Netflix, you have some things to watch. Definitely comment down below some things for me to watch, or just like people that are going through the comment section. Comment down below your favorite show or movie on Netflix, and let me know if you like any of the ones that I like. My favorite out of all of them, Grey's Anatomy. That will always be my favorite. I love Grey's Anatomy so much. But yeah, that's basically it for my video. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you this Saturday with another new video. Bye!